Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and as promised today, I have everything revealed at the Nintendo Direct this past week. So, first of all, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are going to be coming to both the Switch and the Switch 2, and it looks as if that's coming out in October. You can buy them together, or you can buy them separately, so if you just want to play one and not the other, you can. And that'll be coming out on the 2nd of October, which is very exciting. Next, we have another Mario game, and it's going to be Mario Tennis Fever, and that's going to be coming to just the Switch 2, not the original Switch. And that's going to be coming out on the 12th of February. Next, we're actually getting another Mario port, this time for the Switch 2, and it is Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which released, I think, the year before last or last year, I don't remember, but it's coming out spring next year on the Switch 2. Next we have, it looks to be, a new Yoshi game, this time called Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, and that is going to be coming out on the Switch 2 only next spring. Don't have an exact release date yet. Next we have a game called Stormlancers, and that's going to be coming out on the Nintendo Switch, and that has actually released, so you can play that now. It's an 80s anime-inspired, well, it's a roguelike game that is going to be an 80s anime-inspired type game. So yeah, that's already out. Next we have another game called Dinkum, and that is going to be releasing on the Switch on the 6th of October. Oh, by the way, it looks as if it doesn't actually state which of the two consoles the previous game I mentioned is coming out on, so it looks as if it's coming out on both, but the Switch is getting Dinkum, and that's coming out on the 6th of October, but there is a demo out now on the eShop. Next we have a new game called Popycon, I think that's how it's pronounced, I don't know, and that is coming out this winter on the Switch. And we now have a narrower release window for Tomodachi Life, and it is coming out next spring. So we've got a better idea of when that's coming out now, but no exact release date yet. Next we have Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and that's coming out on the Switch 2 on the 30th of October digitally, and physically in cartridge form on the 12th of December. Next we have Final Fantasy VII, a remake of that, and that's coming on the Switch 2 on the 22nd of January next year, and pre-orders are now available via the Nintendo eShop. Next we have a game called Linked Banner of Spark, and that is going to be a action RPG, which is coming out on the Switch and Switch 2, and it has actually been released, so you can go and play that now. Next we have Hades 2, and that's coming out on both the Switch 2 and the Switch, and that's going to be coming out on the 20th of November this year. Next we have some more amiibos that have been announced. Didn't realise they were still making those, but here we are. And there's going to be a few, so they're going to be for Kirby Air Riders. One pack will include Kirby and his star-shaped vehicle, while the other includes Banana Waddle Dee and his rider. And Nintendo also noted another Kirby Air Raiders Direct is happening soon, so let's keep an eye out for that. Next, we actually have a release date for the next Hyrule Warriors game, which is Age of Imprisonment, and that'll be coming out on the 6th of November on the Switch 2, which is a shame that it's not coming to the original Switch, but hey, it happens. Hopefully it gets ported to the Switch someday, but I doubt it, unfortunately. But yeah, that's coming out on the 6th of November, and you can pre-order it now. Next we have Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, coming out next year, and it's coming out specifically on the Switch 2 on the 5th of February. Now, this next announcement took me by surprise, because I didn't think Nintendo would be insane enough to actually do this. there's going to be another Nintendo Virtual Console coming to the Switch and Switch 2 on the 17th of February. Is it the DS? No. Is it the 3DS? No. It's the Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy. Oh my god. The crash out I had when I saw this announcement. Oh my god. Why? Just why? I don't get it. I really don't get it. But it's happening, and it's coming out February the 17th next year. So if you want to play that, go for it. You can. Oh. Yeah, that's all I've got to say on that, really. There's going to be 14 out of the 22 games that were released on the Virtual Boy available to play. But yeah, the Virtual Boy's back. And you can get a Virtual Boy accessory to play this with in an actual Virtual Boy version and a cardboard version. So yeah, Virtual Boy's back. Yeah. Anyway, next announcement. Fatal Frame 2 is getting a remake, and it'll be coming out early next year. Don't know when. And there's going to be some more Switch 2 ports coming out. First we're having One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, that'll be coming out soon. Well, coming out this autumn, yeah. Overcooked 2 will be getting camera play this winter. Stardew Valley is getting mouse controls, 4-person split screen and game share support this autumn, and 5 new levels and mouse support come to Human Fall Flat next year. And for the final, still quite a few announcements actually. Ooh. So after that one we have Power Wash Simulator 2, so that's going to be getting a sequel. That'll be coming out on the Switch 2, don't know when yet. We have a new game called Suika Game Planet, and that's coming out on the Switch and Switch 2 this winter. And if you have Nintendo's newest console, Game Share is supported, which is exciting. Metroid Prime 4 is going to be releasing on the 4th of December this year on the Nintendo Switch and the Switch 2. And we're getting a paid DLC for Donkey Kong Bonanza called Emerald Rush. And we have a few bits of Pokemon news, such as a new trailer for Legend ZA. And I believe there was a new game called Pokopia announced. And it looked to be an Animal Crossing style game. Which is pretty cool, to be honest. I'm kind of excited about that. Next we have Danganronpa 2, and it's coming out on the Switch 2 next year with a few added bits here and there. And Dynasty Warriors Origins is releasing next year on the Switch 2 on the 22nd of January. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection will be getting released on the Switch 2, 13th of March next year. Resident Evil Requiem is releasing on the 27th of February on Switch 2 only. And we're getting a new Fire Emblem game, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, and that is coming out in 2026, just on the Switch 2. And that is it for everything that was announced in this Nintendo Direct. God, that's a lot. So please, like the video, subscribe to my Roxo's channel, so the link is down in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click those and the bells to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And let me know what you think of everything I've announced today and what you're looking forward to most and least. And why is it the Virtual Boy? Kidding. Kinda. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be in the link tree in the description below. That is going to be Roxanne's website. Lastly, please do share this video with all your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!